Yo, sometimes you don't got time for that long grind against the CPU, or you don't want to bother with playing against users in Unlimited. That's why you got to hit up my boy Cliff2_3 on Twitter. Help you with all your grinding needs. Let's go. What's good, my guys? RC the Great here with a very good video for you guys today. This one is special to me because it's all about defense and it's about budget. You know, somebody that is near and dear to my heart in 2K every single year. Right on the screen right now, it's your boy Marcus Smart. Now, his card currently this year is an Amythyst. Came out early in the season. And just like that, Ruby won last year in the right hands and with the right mindset. This card is incredible. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I am on the road to 15,000 subscribers. But let's talk about Marcus Smart and let's talk about why I think he is one of the best, if not the best value card in the game right now. He can contend with some of the top cards in the game. He can defend every guard in this game. I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay, but we're going to be just talking about Marcus Smart, how I like to use him, and why he is still so effective in NBA 2K right now. So the current card is a 91 Amythyst. He does come off the bench for me, and he plays with J.R. Smith and Carmelo Anthony to give me a little bit more defense, but sometimes he does start. And when I say he's one of my favorite cards, I am not kidding. This card has a 97 defense, 86 offense, 6'4", 82 three-point shot, very good driving dunk, and his defensive numbers. I boosted his interior defense, but it's a 78 interior with a 90 steal, 92 perimeter defense. Very good speed, great strength, and great lateral quickness. Now, for his badges, he only comes with one Hall of Fame, but I did find one with another Hall of Fame badge, which was unpluckable. And then I found one that had a bunch of golds on it already, including quick first step. But if I were you, I would definitely be in the auction house looking for a Marcus Smart that had extra Hall of Fame badges and a shoe on him. Like I said, we're going to be going over some gameplay on why I think this card is pretty incredible. But overall, you definitely want to surround him with some guys that can shoot and that can create and do for themselves, because he's going to be your lockdown defender. He's going to be more the 3-and-D style, and he can also slash to the basket. That's how I personally like to use him. If we head over to the auction house right now and we head to look for Marcus Smart, you're gonna know that he is super cheap in the auction house. He is one of the cheaper cards that you can grab right now at the guard position. That's also going to give you some great output. And as you can see, you already see a bunch of them that have extra Hall of Fame badges. This one has Chase Down Artist. I might actually switch mine for this Chase Down Artist one. Chase Down Artist, you might actually find one with 3 or 2 or 4 Hall of Fame badges. Look, right here we have 3 Hall of Fame badges. This one is 65K. It comes with quick first step and fearless finisher. That is actually a really good card. I'm thinking about going back into the auction house and getting me another Marcus Smart just because I believe this card is so good. So I highly recommend getting him. If you're struggling at the point guard position, if you weren't able to pick up the guys like Jason Kidd, if you don't have Cade Cunningham, if you don't have Derrick Rose, and you need somebody that's going to be able to defend cards like that, I highly, highly, highly recommend this card. But let's get into the gameplay. Let's talk about why I think this card is so good, because I could say it all I want, but until you guys see in action, you're probably not going to believe it. Let's look at some Marcus Smart gameplay, man. Now, I have played several games with Marcus Smart, and the reason why I like this card so much is the defense. Like, he is literally locked down out there against some of the best cards in the game. He's able to get contact, he creates havoc, he hustles, he gets steals and plucks on some of the best cards in the game. And he just has a big body and good strength that where you're creating contact, you just know that you're there, your presence is there. You only know this when you play 2K a lot. You can kind of feel if your card plays good defense or not. And this card is literally locked down. Like, I would rather have him on the court than most anybody besides Jason Kidd if I was able to have Jason Kidd. If you're good on-ball defense and know how to time steals, I guarantee that you will have success utilizing this and with this Marcus Smart. He can defend power forwards inside. He gets contest on the inside. He gets good contest because he does have that that challenger badge. So if he's going out to contest 3-point shots or any kind of jump shots, he's able to get out to those. And if somebody's trying to mash you inside with any guard, you know how to contest properly with the right stick, you are going to get a lot of stops with him as well. On the defensive end is where he shines the most, obviously. Offensively, he is still pretty good, but I like just using him on defense and making it very hard for the offensive point guard to score, because they're usually going to be trying to get up the court, sprint to the lane, and get inside for an easy basket. No matter who they give the ball to, I'm running towards them with Marcus Smart, trying to create havoc, just kind of how he does in real life. Like, he's all over the place, full hustle, full energy, and he's always active. So when you're using him on the court, just make sure you utilize his strengths, because if you're going to have him on the court, he does have weaknesses. Like, he's not the best playmaker, and he's not going to go out and get you 30 points, but he is going to stop the other team from getting 30 points. Like, he's literally just all over the place. This card is literally insane. Like, just look at how I use him. I'm just sprinting around all over the place, making sure that I'm in the lanes, and he is just always in the right place at the right time. Now, offensively, he also shines as well. Like, I actually use him to run my offense and set other players up. I run plays off of him because when he drives to the basket, you actually have to watch out for him, because he can dunk the ball, he can shoot the ball. He's just an overall solid card, and to be an Amythyst, like I said, he's literally a steal, because his size, his strength, his defensive and offensive capabilities is really like second to none at his tier. So you want to drive and dunk, you want to be able to shoot, this is the card to go get, man. I'm telling you. So like I said, y'all, Marcus Smart is on my main team. He does play with my main squad when I go into Unlimited. If I play in any tournaments, he will be playing until I find a card to replace him. He is really that good, and I use him like I would any other card of a higher tier. I just think he matches up with them perfectly. Now, some things that I do recommend you have are some extra badges on him. So make sure you go ahead and boost his badges up to gold. He only comes with 8 gold badges. I put them up to 22. Or I actually bought one with 22 to make sure that he can do everything on the court that he needs to be able to do. And this Challenger and Unpluckable badge really does turn him up as well. Unpluckable Hall of Fame is actually really good on him. I did not put that on him. He came with it, but it enables me to dribble the ball with him and come to the court and run my offense without being worried about getting the ball stolen from me. Now, as far as your shoe boost, I did boost his 3-point up. I made sure his interior defense was boosted, and then all of his speed I put higher as well. And then he becomes pretty much the perfect backup point guard for me to be able to do everything that I need for him to do on the court. So once again, man, if you guys are looking for another point guard for your squad and you're not able to grind all those trophy cases, or you want to use your trophy case for somebody else, you weren't able to get Jason Kidd, and some of the top point guards in the game are too expensive for you, take it from me. He is not going to disappoint you. He has a great shot. He can drive to the basket, and he can lock up every position 1 through pretty much 3, depending on how tall they are, especially if you know how to time your jumps inside. He is elite. Marcus Smart, pretty much my favorite defensive card in the game right now, and extremely underrated in NBA 2K23 MyTeam. Let's get it, man. Go grab him up now.